What is up, guys? Annie Tier Guild Forever. Going to give you guys a brief little review for Smallville episodes 13, 14, and 15. So, sorry it took a bit to upload this. I know we hit the like goal quite a bit ago, maybe I think a few days ago. But yeah, sorry it took a bit to get this out there. And as per usual, I always forget my mic. I always forget to put it up close like this. Good God. Leave. But yeah, but before I get into the review, I gotta get into my usual spiel, which is don't forget to hit that like button. Once again, if you hit the like button, we can get more Smallville episodes. But yeah, don't forget to hit the like button, comment, hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already, as well as watch the video from beginning to end, because it really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. Finally become monetized on YouTube, because once again, we have the sub count, we just need the watch time. If we can get the watch time up to finally hit what we necessarily need and pretty much be eligible for monetization, then please, it'd help me out a lot if you could watch the video or watch as much as you can. But at bare minimum, if you don't want to watch the video at all or anything like that, and when I mean video, I mean this particular video right here, the review one on YouTube. If you can at least hit that like button, before deciding to exit out of this video, if you can just hit that like button, that'd be more than enough for me. If you can at least do that, I'm cool with whatever you do afterwards. Because once again, if we can get 20 likes or more, another set of 3 episodes of Smallville can happen. So hit the like button so we can get more Smallville. Okay? The series is amazing, and I would love to see more of this series. But anyway, we're gonna get into the review itself from I'm not gonna lie to you, episode 15 was probably the weirdest one, but hey, it is what it is. But 15 was the weirdest one, from Clark's dad pretty much acting like he was when he was young. I don't even think he acted like that when he was younger. From what I can tell, that plant thing that it sprayed on people was, I don't know, it felt like a hormone booster, or if someone had steroids, because dad was thinking with his Lana was thinking with her, and yeah, it eventually grew to aggression, to the point to where they were hospitalized. Thank goodness that didn't happen, because I was reading the death flags and I was scared. I didn't think for a minute dad was gonna die at all. Even though if I do remember, I'm not sure. In the original comics, the Superman's father actually died. I know in Man of Steel he did, but does he actually legitimately die in the comics? I don't remember. Because I think there are variations where he's alive, and there are variations where he's dead and only Superman's mom is around. Clark. Whichever name you prefer. I just call him Superman because that's what I remember him by mostly. But Clark Kent, Superman, Kal-El, whatever. So, yeah, and we're still going through the I guess you could say the kryptonite mutation right now, even though it's doing a very good job exploiting each of these powers. I'm not gonna lie, it was hit or miss there in the beginning with Lex, when he was about to get shot, or he was having basically his past haunt him. But in the end, I really do wonder though, was the story he told Clark and the guy that he was trying to protect Amanda or Adam, I don't know, what was her name again? I forgot. Was that true? I don't know, because it kind of left it up to the reader, like, hey, whether it's true or not, you have to decide that yourself. I ain't here to tell you. You decide. What do you think, guys, in your personal opinion? Do you think he told the truth, or was he lying? Because he's been lying for so many times that I don't even know when the truth is really out. But either way, we'll see when I don't think we'll ever see, honestly. Again, it's kind of one of those situations where it leaves it up to the reader. And while, yes, we can come up with our own imagination, and which is highly likely, it's kind of better to get the overall confirmation to know for sure whether that was the truth or not. But if I had to give my own personal opinion, I personally believe he's lying. If he told the truth, maybe there's more layers to Luthor than I thought. But I will have to admit, like, what the hell happened to Luthor when he gets older? Because I get that even at a young age, he was kind of a schemer. He was kind of a, you know, like, he's always doing, he's very sneakily and does a lot of crazy stuff behind the scenes. But he was never really that cruel. Because, I mean, at least not, from what I can tell, at least not with Clark. Especially not with Clark's father as well. Because I noticed, I'm not sure if it's just me, but it almost feels like he really values Clark's father. Like, it's almost like Lex sees Clark's dad in the dad he wishes he always had. Because Lord knows he doesn't really value his father that much. He doesn't care about him. Well, that's a very strong word. I don't want to say the word not care, but he doesn't really like him, if that makes sense. So, and whenever he sees Clark's father, it's almost like, man, I wish I was my dad. Because I feel like that mindset really came into play in the one episode where we saw Clark's father being extremely upset with what happened to the farm and the livestock animals. He was pretty upset with the poisoning and all that. Excuse me. Despite the fact that it all came from LexCorp. And then when Lex tried to tell him, like, look, I didn't do this, but I'm going to make sure I find the bastard responsible. And I'll pay for everything. And he's like, here we go again. Money. That's all that matters to you, don't it, Lex? And when he said that, Lex really looked ashamed. Like, he looked at himself like, damn, I really disappointed your dad this time, did I? Like, like, for him, it's like, he already doesn't like me. Like, straight up, he doesn't like me. But now he looks down on me. It's one thing to not like someone. It's another to completely, like look down or just hate them. And it looked like his face told it all. It's like he was really bothered by that. Like, it's almost like he kind of shares. It's like he's trying to earn Clark's father's approval. Like, you know, in liking him. Like, out of all the people that I'm pretty sure Lex has come into contact with, like, for sure, Clark he considers his best friend. But I feel like he really wants to do good by Clark's father. Like, he wants him to accept him, to acknowledge him. That's what I kind of feel like every single time he tries to talk to him, even though Clark's father always shuts him down. And I feel like low-key the father does, to some degree, understand that Lex may not be such a bad person. It's just he probably personally don't like him. I mean, come on. Like, Clark always hangs out with Lex all the time, and Dad don't give him crap about. I mean, maybe he says like, "Oh, you hanging out with that guy, huh?" But he never really tells him like, "No, don't hang out with him." Period. No, like he never tells him that. Like Clark's father is just whatever about it. But honestly, I don't think Clark's father hates Lex. I just think he just straight up doesn't like him. He doesn't like how he does things. Plus, the issue with how the Lexes and the reputation and how they acted in the past, it really makes him become wary of Lex, which I understand. Lex is like, he's an adult, right? How old is Lex? Well, Clark is still in high school, so that's a big influence. But he doesn't really have any real reason to completely remove Clark and Lex's friendship, because Lex hasn't really done anything wrong to Clark. If anything, he's only ever done right by him. He's never hurt him. He's never tried to attack him. He's only ever tried to look out for him, help him out, save him. Like, Lex, honestly, Lex is always there for Clark. Lex is honestly probably the best friend you can ever ask for. Granted, he has his secrets, but hey, what kind of person don't have secrets, huh? It's like you learn. It's one of those things to where when a relationship is built, friendship is built, if you can learn to accept the good and the bad, you have a healthy friendship / relationship right there. That's how you know what a true friend is. If you have a friend that accepts you for who you are, vice versa, you two are good. You two are good friends. That's what I personally say. Same thing, and that also applies to a relationship, because you can't just like someone for their positives. You have to like them and take them for who they are. Because if you only like if you only want to be friend or like someone for certain traits and not the whole thing, you're gonna come out surprised and low key pretty much like decide whether this relationship was for you or not. If you find out the negatives outweigh the positives, or it's about even, or whatever. Because that's the thing nowadays in today's society. Most people can never learn to accept a person's flaws as well as their positives. And most people don't even realize when their positive is more apparent than their negatives. They don't even care. They don't even try to understand. The moment, like nowadays, whenever you find someone, you befriend them, and they don't even accept your negatives. They, like, the moment you show even a fragment of negative, they just blow it out the water. I mean, and the fact that Clark accepts Lex for who he is, that's a real one right there. I'm going to be honest. Clark really is a real one. He's not none of these phonies trying to pretend friends. But, yeah, that's how overall I feel. I know a lot of it was talking about, like, Lex and Clark's friendship, but honestly, it really is a nice friendship. It's very pure. It's very, how can I say this? Pure, genuine. It's not fake, if that makes sense. But anyway, that's it for this one. Hashtag in the comment section down below. Hashtag weird kryptonite flower, because episode 15 was out there, bro. Episode 15 what is out there. But anyway, that's it from me. Peace. I'm out.